Hi, let me tell you how this fireplace has been formed here. While I was sitting here, a strong wind suddenly came through the window. There were some sands, pebbles and also stones on the ground. And then all of a sudden it started to rain. There was a big storm. There were lightning on the sky, and this fireplace occurred by chance. Well, this story is too hard to believe, isn't it? Just look, what a wonderfully designed fireplace it is. Let's ask ourselves this question. Could this fireplace have been formed here by chance? I mean, without any human hand touching it? Of course not. You're sure that this fireplace has been built with such attention to detail that someone must have designed and built it. That's a wonderful design. Such design cannot come into existence by chance. So when we look at the nature and the living things in it, we must look at it in this way. Just as a fireplace cannot come into a being by chance, so contrary to what the theory of evolution claims, the living things in our world, with all their complex structures, cannot possibly have come into existence by chance. Let's put them aside, those complex structures. It is totally impossible for even one protein to be formed by coincidence. Well, there is a question made up on my mind, that is how. First of all, the protein is a giant molecule made up of amino acids. These all amino acids forming the protein must be lined up with a specific order. For instance, the 186th amino acid cannot be lined at 185th. If that happens, the whole protein will be damaged. Or if there is one amino acid missing, or there are more amino acids than needed, that can also destroy the whole protein. Second condition is, there are two types of amino acids in the nature, left-handed, right-handed. All the amino acids in the chain should be left-handed. If there is one right-handed that is mixed to this chain, that will make also protein useless. The last one, the third condition, is that all of these amino acids should link one another with a chemical bond called the peptide bond. If they are linked with another chemical bond, the protein will be useless again. Well, did you know the probability of one of these conditions to be formed by coincidence? Hey, just look at it. The scientists had calculated that, and they have found an astronomical number, which is 1 chance in 10 to the power 950. Let's try to imagine that number, how big it is. To obtain such a number, I have to put 950 zeros besides the number 1. Look, I started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As you see, I got already a huge number, such as 1 billion. Now imagine again how big that number would be if I had put 950 zeros. Look, it is even impossible to fit that number into this board. And in math, that number equals 0, which means impossible again. As you see, let's put all living creatures aside. It is impossible for a protein to be formed by chance. This scientific fact is enough to destroy all the evolutionist claims. It is obvious that the proteins, as well as the living beings, are perfectly created by Almighty God. That is God, your Lord. There is no deity but Him, the creator of everything. So worship Him. He is responsible for everything.